Today we're going to demonstrate how student employees at Albion College can clock their time for any work performed. The first thing to do is log into a browser from any internet-connected device, and then visit aces.albion.edu. Select Enter Secure Area and log in. The user ID is the same number that can be found on a student ID card. If a student does not know their PIN, they should contact Client Services at clientservices@albion.edu or by calling extension 0479. Once logged in, click on the Employee Services tab and then choose Timesheet. If a student has multiple positions on campus, they should start by choosing the position they're clocking in and out for. Then they will choose the timesheet period and dates from the drop-down list. Once completed, find and click the gray Timesheet button. A chart will appear with working details for the student. Find and click on the clock icon to the left of the chart in order to punch in. The system will round to the nearest quarter hour. For example, if a student were to clock out at 4:55 p.m., the system will clock them out at 5. If the student were to clock out at 5:05 p.m., the system will still clock them out at 5, being closest to the nearest quarter hour. If needed, a student can adjust the default time entry. However, this should only be done if needed. Keep in mind, any adjusted time must also be rounded to the nearest quarter hour. If time is adjusted, you must provide an explanation in the comment field. Please note that leaving a comment is an official professional record of employment and should be treated as such. Be sure to keep this comment concise, professional, and accurate. Once clocked in, click Save. Next, look to the right of the chart under the Activity Date and Time column. Here you should see the recorded clock-in data. If you do not see this, the clock-in was unsuccessful. Once clocked in, you can find and click the Sign Out button on the top right of the screen. To clock out, again visit aces.albion.edu from any internet-connected device. Select Enter Secure Area and log in. Select Employee Services and Timesheet. Choose the desired position and timesheet period. Then click the gray Timesheet button. To the left, click on the clock icon under Clock In or Out. Then click Save. Review the total hours recorded and make sure it reflects the total time worked. When it's time to submit your hours for approval, make sure you review your time record for accuracy by clicking the Timesheet button. Submitting a time record with errors may be deemed fraudulent activity. Once ready to submit your hours, click Submit for approval. It is extremely important for time entry to occur when the work is being done. For most employees, adjusted time entry should be an exception and not the norm. Failing to punch in and out at the start or end of the work period when you are able results in a failure to follow proper procedures. Should you forget to record your time according to proper procedure, you should make the correction as soon as possible.